Accounting professor of Montclair State University. Dan Geltrude is with us now. Dan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So could the economy see a ripple effect if these protests continue in China?
Absolutely, it can. Listen, we have to recognize that China produces an enormous amount of products. So this isn't just a potential United States problem. This is a world problem. So if China continues to lock everything down because of COVID, and we're going to have more protests and more civil unrest, what does that do? It really breaks up that supply chain. And really, our inflation problem right now in the United States is driven by the shortage of supply. So this could really become painful for all of us should this continue.
Yeah, you bring up a great point. I was thinking this morning, getting ready for work, that just about anything you have, you turn it over, it says made in China, or you undo one of your winter jackets and it's, made in China, or the zipper or something on it, something's made in China. And it really makes you think just how much of an impact that China has on the United States of America. I want to get back here, though, domestically, if I can, on interest rates. Those have been raised and raised, trying to tamp down inflation. Do you see this happening? It happened 6 times. Is it going to happen a 7th time?
Yes, it is going to happen, and it's going to continue to happen. The only question here is it going to be 50 basis points? Is it going to be 75 basis points? What we have to recognize right now is that the Fed has a target rate of 2% inflation. We're more than 3 times that amount right now. So there's a long way to go for us to be able to bring down inflation. But as I just said, we are attacking the wrong side of the equation. What the Fed is trying to do is bring down demand. Demand is a good thing. People want goods and services, and we're trying to bring that down. The real problem relates to the supply side. And when we can get supply to meet demand, well, that's when inflation's going to come down. Right now, we are taking a very painful path to essentially put us into a recession, to kill demand, to ultimately bring supply and demand into equilibrium.
There's going to be a lot of demand come this holiday season.
Indeed.
We saw it Black Friday.
Well, Cyber Monday numbers just in, 11.3 billion, according to Adobe Analytics. So the demand's certainly still there. A lot of folks getting online to do some shopping yesterday.
Absolutely, yeah. Our opening bell's coming up here. Dan Geltrude joining us live with the latest. Dan, we appreciate your time as the bell rings. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.